Hello. Sorry about my voice. Hello and welcome back to the FCS Football channel. And today we have big and great news. Our first signing of this season is officially done and announced. While yesterday we had the announcement that Manchester United and Borussia Dortmund has had agreed personal terms for the signing of Jadon Sancho. Today we've got the news that we have officially signed former Manchester United academy goalkeeper Tom Heaton. And other news, we have signed Juan Mata on a 1-year extension. I believe that's all the news we have. So, if we go over to the Manchester United website, we can have a little look at what has been said regarding the move. This is what we want. Here we go. So, Manchester United is delighted to confirm the signing of Tom Heaton. The England international goalkeeper has agreed a contract until 2023 with an option to with a further option to extend. It marks a return to United for the 35-year-old who spent 13 years at the club as a youngster. He has three caps for his country and has had permanent spells with Cardiff City, Bristol City, Burnley, and of course Aston Villa. Bloody hell, my throat is gone, isn't it? Heaton's contract had expired at Aston Villa and has moved to Old Trafford on a free deal. Boom. Tom Heaton, free transfer, no money spent, and what will be a third choice goalkeeper. So it's not a bad deal. It's not the deal we wanted to be confirmed, is it? It's not the most glamorous of deals, but it is a good deal. Tom Heaton said, "For me to have the opportunity to come back after spending 13 great years here as a kid, it's an incredible feeling, and I'm really excited to get started." Tom Heaton who? I do think Dean Henderson will probably leave. Hey, how are we, Kurt, mate? Whether we sell Dean Henderson or we loan him out, I don't know. But I think we will see Dean Henderson leave Manchester United for this season. It'll be either him or David De Gea, won't it? Hold on, let me get my pillow. I'm going good. What time is it with you then, mate? Right, continuing on with what has been said. Tom Heaton's also said, I'm just seeing it as a fantastic opportunity, as I still feel I've got a lot to give and and I've got the bit between my teeth. I'm looking forward to hitting the ground running. I feel in great shape and I'm looking forward to coming in to compete with the other goalkeepers. Thanks, mate. Well, I mean, look, Dean Henderson there, of course he's going to say he wants to challenge for a first team spot. But I think we all know what Dean Henderson's role is. Dean Henderson is the Scott Carson, is the Romero. He's not first choice, he'll be second choice. And I think he will be a good second choice goalkeeper. I really rated Tom Heaton when he was at Burnley. He went to Aston Villa. He wasn't great, was he? But I rated him at Burnley. So I'm happy with the signing. Especially on a free deal. 9:45 PM here. Jesus. That must mean you're what? 9 hours ahead? He's like Mark Andre ter Stegen to a Neuer. Not saying Neuer and De Gea on the same level. Mark ter Stegen's good. I don't know who's the ter Stegen here. Is Heaton the ter Stegen or is it Henderson? Right. So, what's been said here? So, opinion. Heaton's coming home. Oh, I don't care about that. What's this?
I'm really proud of my journey, but I couldn't be.
Right. So, what we'll do is, if I can find some headphones, which I have. Yeah, I know De Gea is Neuer, but who's Ter Stegen? Right. So if I... Not that. That. This full screen. There we go. Right, we'll watch this together.
I'm really proud of my journey, but I couldn't be happy to come back here and look to be part of the successful football club. I was brought up in the academy, so I understand the mentality. It's about being a part of something bigger than yourself. It's about being dedicated and resilient. I'm excited to be part of where the team's going. There's been really good progress over the last few years. I feel incredibly excited. I feel great. I feel like I can bring something. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting started. I'm proud of my journey and I'm delighted to be back to where I started my career.
Right, so pretty much just Tom Heaton. Well, that's nothing more. No new real information there, is it? I mean, so what do we make of the deal? I'm not sure if I quickly go on the Twitter, we will see. Look, these are Tom Heaton's stats, we'll say. So, Tom Heaton, obviously, he's a goalkeeper. He's played 377 times. I assume that's all comps. So, he's an experienced goalkeeper. He's English. Relevant, just telling us clubs he's played for. Wow. That's not very useful, was it? So, yeah, what do we all make of the deal? I mean, like I said, look, why it's not the most glamorous of deals or whatever, I think it's a good deal. I think Tom Heaton, he's a good understudy to either David De Gea or Dean Henderson. He's a player that has been there and done it. So, look, it's not, like I said, it's not the deal we want, is it, to be official? But realist, why is he not good enough? I mean, we've got rid of Romero, so we've signed Tom Heaton to replace Romero. It's not like we've signed Tom Heaton to be the first choice goalkeeper. I miss you too, Eddie. So I mean, again, guys, sorry about my voice. It's absolutely gone. It's not if it's not a good deal because Ollie treated Romero like crap when Dean Henderson. I mean, he's not better than. I don't know. I don't feel it. It's just my voice is gone. Too much shouting, I reckon. I mean, in Lee Grant is going to be assistant coach anyway. Means no longer, exactly. So Lee Grant and Romero will be leaving. So that Tom Heaton pretty much takes that second to third choice goalkeeper. I think Henderson or De Gea will leave. Whether that's permanently gone or what's it called? Permanently gone on a loan. I think that's that will happen this year. I don't think you can have two top level goalkeepers at the club at once. So I imagine Dean Henderson will probably go out on loan. De Gea will be first choice, and Tom Heaton will be the bench goalkeeper and will play in the cups. I was just about to get to that realist, to be honest. Why was I shouting? Well, I mean, I haven't been shouting like in the last few days, but it has been going. I imagine it's from when England played Germany. Do you have a PC? I have a laptop. So, I mean, let me try and find some information about the Mata new contract. Still, it's a total of 3 goalkeepers, which consists of De Gea. Yeah, I mean, most teams have that sort of setup. You look at Man City; they have Edison, they have Stefan, they have what's his name? Scott Carson. That's it. Who else? I mean, Liverpool, they have Adrian, they have Kelleher, and they have Allison. And while you stream, you never usually do. Well, I saw it all come out, and I thought, better jump on a live. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. I want Calvert-Lewin. We won't get Calvert-Lewin. So. Right, we'll get to that, mate. We'll cover the Mata stuff first. So, Mata has, as we all said, has signed a 1-year deal at Manchester United. Here we go. So, Manchester United like to announce Juan Mata agreed a 1-year contract, keeping him at Old Trafford until June 2022. So, what is my opinions? I don't think Mata will play much this season. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion either. I think, and look, this is what I was looking for. How much is Juan Mata on? If he has taken a big pay decrease, then for me it's a good signing, because Mata is experienced. He has been there and done it. I mean, if we go down, I'm pretty sure. Does it say? No. It doesn't say, but obviously he's won the Champions League, won Europa Leagues, won FA Cups. My voice isn't right. He's been there and won everything there is to win in football, Juan Mata. So to have that type of winner around is invaluable, but it has to be at the right price. And I don't know how long Juan Mata has signed a new deal for. I've only a bit weird Mata signed a new deal, because I thought he would want to go over to like Spain, maybe to Villarreal, and then go play and first team football for the rest of it for the next year or so. Oh, it's certainly for his experience. It's not for his ability, because he doesn't play anymore. We saw that. Oh. Hay fever's now getting me. I haven't had my hay fever tablet today. Ben White won't go to Everton. I don't think. Messi free agent. Why don't we get him? We don't need Messi. Well, He's going to Barcelona. He's staying at Barca, isn't he? I mean, all the reports are it's just a matter of time. I'm taking Rafa Varane every day of the week. So, like I say, I don't know how long Mata is. No, how much Mata is going to be on. If it's cheap, let's say if it's 100k a week less, I'm fine with it. I don't think Mata is a bad player to have it on another year. He's a very, very good part of the squad. Everybody loves him, especially David De Gea, which I think adds a little bit more weight to the idea that De Gea might be the first choice. Furthermore, what's his name? Furthermore, there's all these rumours that after this year he will join the coaching staff or become some sort of staff at Manchester United, which I think he would be a very good member of staff, whether that's a coach, whether that's something else, I'm not sure. But I think Juan Mata is always a player I could see going into coaching, going into management, because he is just a player that lives and breathes football and has that football intelligence. A new centre-back and centre-mid would be better. Well, of course, look, we need them. We do need a centre-back and a CDM. I mean, it looks like after Sancho, we are looking at a centre-back. That looks like it's going to be Rafael Varane. Look, that wouldn't be my priority would be a DM. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to you lot. My priority would be a defensive midfielder. For me, you can have as good or bad a centre-back partnership as you want. A DM a very good DM will transform your attack and your defence. For me, you could have Lindelof and Maguire at centre-back. You get a Declan Rice, you get an Ndidi, you get a Rodri, you get a Fernandinho, a Fabinho. Instantly like that, them centre-backs instantly get better because they have the proper support. They have a player that are giving the ball to the front players, taking it from the centre-backs and helping to build quickly sustained attacks. Meaning the centre-backs have less to do. So instantly the centre-backs look better. So for me, I think a centre-back, while it is a priority, like I don't think Lindelof and Maguire suit each other very well. I think a DM would instantly get that, make them better. So my priority would be a centre-back over a Varane. Although, look, I'm not saying I don't want Varane, because I certainly do want Rafael Varane. Haaland or Kane. I would take Haaland. Look, Harry Kane's still top, isn't he? He's a top player. I think Haaland's age, worked under Ollie before. I think it just makes sense for Haaland. The age is a massive factor, isn't it? What's my opinion on Sancho? My opinion on Sancho is that it's an absolutely phenomenal deal. Let's remember here, we're getting Jadon Sancho for less than we signed Harry Maguire. That's how good this deal is. And I think, look, he's a fantastic player. I think he's exactly what we needed. We miss creativity from the flank. Look, I've said this so many times. Look at the difference to our attack playing Paul Pogba on the left wing did. Someone who looks to create. It got Cavani banging goals left, right and centre, and got Mason Greenwood, who everyone silently knew was having a really poor year. Weren't getting goals at all. All of a sudden, Pogba goes on the left, banging goals left, right and centre, Greenwood. Same with Cavani. We need a creator on the left or on the right. And we get that in Jadon Sancho. So that attack will become better, not just because we have a fantastic player in Jadon Sancho coming in, but because we have a creator that will look to create for Martial, Cavani, Greenwood, Bruno, Cavani, if I didn't say him, whoever else is playing up top, Ahmad, Elanga, Palestri, if he's still out of the club this year. We set a bid for Varane. Have we actually put a bid in for Varane yet? What's going on? Oh, Tom Heaton's done an interview. Let's watch the interview, guys. We'll watch the interview. You taking the piss? Notice I have to watch it on the app. Right, the interview's not going to work. I think I might have to watch on the app, which I can't. It's up to Varane to sign. I think PSG won't go for Varane as they already got Ramos. I agree. I mean, I said Ramos would go to PSG as soon as he left. Camavinga or Goretzka, Leon Goretzka for me. He's I don't know. I just prefer Goretzka. And look, we saw Goretzka and Thiago in a pivot, just like what we would be expecting of a Pogba and Goretzka. So this is what Jan Anker Fjortov has said regarding a Varane deal. According to Marca, Real Madrid understand that Varane wants to leave. Of course, Varane has turned down multiple new contracts at Real Madrid. So I don't think he's officially went to Madrid and went, I want to leave, but I mean, we're reading between the lines, aren't we? If he's turned down 2 contracts, chances are he either doesn't want to be there or wants a big money contract, and which Real Madrid are clearly refusing to give him. And on this basis that they are working on a solution, they will demand 50 million euros. For 50 million euros, Manchester United should be all over this deal. Bearing in mind, 53 million euros is 43 million. I mean, I can't remember exactly, but I believe that's cheaper than Man City brought Nathan Ake for. $41 million, just under, for Varane. How if that's all Real Madrid want, how do you not do this deal? It's up to Varane. Oh, I read that. Is there anything else regarding the Varane deal? We'll go to latest. Apparently, Real Madrid are interested in Dalot. I mean, look, if Varane wants to leave, wants to come to United, they can have Diego Dalot. Has Fab tweeted anything regarding it? That would be a no. No, that he has not. Hello, mate. How are we? I think Phil Jones, look, he should be on the market. Whether he is or not, Well, I can tell you what, he's not. Is he even fit? That's the real question, and that the fact we have to ask that is a joke. He was injured all last season. We don't know if he's fit now. He's been at the club for 10 years. 10 years and a day now. It is worrying, isn't it? It is worrying. Well, it might not be 10 years and a day. But the problem is who do you set? Who takes Phil Jones? Like, it's all well and good putting him on the transfer market, but you have to have a suitor. And why would Phil Jones leave? We gave him a new deal 2 years ago. There's no reason for Phil Jones to want to leave because no one's going to give him the money we're giving him. And to be honest, I don't think Jones cares about first team football. I mean, just to go over all of the news, if we find the webpage. Just to recap, like the title suggests, Tom Heaton has joined Manchester United, and Juan Mata has signed a new deal at Manchester United, extending his contract at the club for 1 year. Smalling had a great career though. Smalling was always better than Phil Jones though. Well, at least in my opinion, he was always better. Look, that is I'm really going to end it here because my voice probably can't hack much more. It's a good day. It is a good day. We signed Tom Heaton, our first signing of the season. Let's hope as the day goes on, we hear more news about a potential Varane deal, especially if we can get a deal for Varane done for, what was it, 42 million, 50 million euros. If we can, that is an absolutely fantastic deal. Yeah, good day, innit? It is a good day. I'm very happy with it. The last 2 days have been fantastic. Sancho done. Man United a little ruined yesterday by tweeting out about Phil Jones and how long he's been here for 10 years. Kind of put a dampener on the day, reminding me, oh my God, we do still have Phil Jones. So, yesterday was great. Signed Jaden. Well, signed as much as he could be signed. Today, we get our first new signing. We hear that Varane wants to leave Real Madrid. We have a 50 million pounds is all they'd be asking for. Absolutely bargain for a Rafael Varane. For me, you've got to take that deal. But look, that is going to be it from me today. If you have enjoyed, please do hit that like button below and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. Of course, we will, here on this channel, we will be covering Euro 2020 and all things Manchester United. So when we get a new transfer, we will be going live for your faces. So I hope you have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and Tom Heaton, welcome to Manchester United. In a bit, peace.